Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness here with another Divine Masculine channeled letter. Okay, so if you've never ventured into my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. You are going to love it here. This is a wonderful Capella crew, as I'm calling it now. And we are so glad that you are here with us. For those who are returning, thank you so much for your loyalty and for rejoining me for another channeled letter. Okay, a couple of things. First off, my son is gaming next door, so if you hear him, tune it out. I was only able to get to this right now, and Spirit keeps telling me to do these at night, and as you see, the ambiance has changed. So they wanted me to bring out my galaxy projector and do all this stuff. So it's pretty awesome. I feel completely different. So I'm expecting some magical things to happen. At least I'm hoping and praying that is. Anyway, I want you guys to let me know in the comments if you like this ambiance, if you want me to continue to do this while I'm channeling the letter for you guys, or if you're having a hard time. I was testing out putting out the cards in front of the camera, and it looks like you guys would still be able to see what's written and also what comes onto the page. Anyway, yeah, please let me guys know. Let me guys know. Please, guys, let me know. Yeah, I like it so far, so we'll see how this goes. Anyway, also, I do have an idea in mind. I would like to know from you guys if you would like for me to do a live channeling of this letter. If I get enough interest, I will actually schedule a time to do this live, and during the live session, after I do all the channeling and I pull the cards, you guys can ask me questions. I'll be able to answer them. As you probably know, with all live sessions, I won't be able to answer everyone's questions, okay? That being said, Spirit was kind of telling me to kind of gauge whether I would have enough participation in a live session of the channeling. So let me know if you guys are interested in the comments section. And like I said, if there's enough interest, I will go ahead and schedule one. I will let you guys know when I plan to do that, okay? I think that would be pretty awesome to do it live, and then I kind of get to interact with you guys and answer some of your questions. And of course, if I don't get to your question, I'm sure that it will help you. You may even have the same question anyway. Anyway, we can get to that later when if we actually do the live. What else is there? Oh, Spirit wanted me to tell you guys that with everything that's been going on, if you watch my Twin Flame Weekly, if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend that you do, because now my Twin Flame Weeklies are coinciding with what the masculines want to convey to the feminines in my channeling for these letters. So in those weeklies, you're going to get additional guidance on how to navigate through this part of your journey and to help better the masculines. I keep changing them. Spirit keeps guiding me to do different things in those readings, so I just do what I'm told. So if you notice over the few weeks, if those weeklies are not consistent, don't think that I'm not consistent. It's just that Spirit is trying to come up with a better way for me to present those messages to you and give you the proper guidance for that time. Because as you know, energies change. So many things can change. We have free will, and depending on what the masculine does, it can change things. Depending on what the feminine does, it changes things, right? So I just want you guys to be mindful of that, because it may keep switching up. Anyway, yeah, so this may be a long one. Again, I know the last one was nearly as 8 minutes shy of 2 hours. So, but if this ends up being a long one, I would highly recommend that you take some time out of your day. Um, I don't know, while you're eating dinner if you want, or set aside some time off during the day. to go through the whole video, because a lot of this stuff Spirit is telling me is really going to help you guys through this, because a lot of the masculines are going through a lot right now. I did my weekly yesterday and they're going through tower moments. So there's a shit ton of stuff going on. Like the last letter was channeled, right? If you guys did see my last letter, I highly recommend you watching that too, especially for those who are new and this is your first channeled letter video that you're watching. So yeah, going through the whole video of these channelings coupled with the weeklies that I do, I really do think, and Spirit's telling me, yeah, they're saying not to push you guys. I don't want to push them, Spirit. They're telling me, no, you have to push them. Okay. Anyway, to kind of push you guys to start watching both videos as you go along with this, because this is really going to help you guys, especially during this part of the masculine's journey. There's going to be a lot going on, and you're going to feel a lot of stuff from them if you haven't been feeling that already, especially what kicked off with the energies of the supermoon in Scorpio. Okay, this is guidance again. You do not have to follow this, but I will say, Spirit's like, this will help guide you guys, because this is going to be a really trying time in your journey, Spirit is telling me. And I know this because I've already been through it, and it made things a lot better for me, to the point where I didn't worry about anything in the connection at all. So all I did was continue to do my mission work and to send my unconditional love to my masculine, and everything was just, things really started to shift. Anyway, this was a very long intro. So, shoot, there was something else. Oh, yes. As in the last video, before I channel, I do highly recommend that you guys meditate on your masculine. I think I said in the last video to envision your masculine's face and start sending unconditional love. Oh, also what Spirit wanted me to tell you guys is see if you can telepathically get any messages from your masculine while you are meditating on this, and see if what they send you comes out onto the paper, or even all the other words or channeled words, names, places like I've been doing come up. Spirit wants me to have you guys really start tapping into your intuition, to boost it up, they're telling me, and to start learning how to build up your telepathy skills, they're saying. Yeah, that just came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. Anyway, again, this is your choice, right? But I really do think this is really going to assist you greatly with your journey, and to help you help your masculine, because at some point you're supposed to be telepathically communicating, and it's going to be pretty strong, because that's where I'm at right now, and it's pretty crazy. I'm kind of hoping at one point I will do a separate video as to what my experiences were and all the crazy things that have happened, and it's all been from an energetic standpoint. No 3D communication whatsoever for the majority of my journey, but the energy and the telepathic messages that we have both been transmitting has been quite phenomenal and life-changing, to say the least. Anyway, okay, enough of that. I know you guys, I feel it, you guys are anxious to get to the letter, but Spirit wanted me to get that stuff out to you, okay? This is not just, I don't just go into the letter and read it and tell you stuff and you guys get your messages and then I'm done. No, this is not how it works. Not for me, not on this channel. There's a larger purpose to me doing this for you guys. And I've been getting so many amazing comments, and thank you to those who've been commenting and telling me how much this has been helping you. I am so grateful to you guys for letting me know. And not only that, for telling me that these have been helping. This is something, it really boosts my energies and it helps me to channel even better. And it's just, I live for this, right? this is what my calling is, to help a whole bunch of twins get through their journeys. Because I will tell you this, I did all of this alone. I didn't read, I didn't do tarot at the time. I didn't look up all these tarot videos. I figured this all out on my own, and it was spirit telling me what to do, what not to do, and having all these epiphanies. I didn't go to other readers or spiritual advisors, twin flame counselors, whatever you want to name it. I didn't go to anybody. And it's crazy because I was able to learn all of this stuff on my own. In case you guys wanted to know, I did not have any guidance whatsoever from anyone other than my guides and God. That was it. And even my own masculine telepathically assisting me with that. So I don't know what that is, but um, I went through this not alone because my guides were here, but I did not have any help from the 3D realm, if that makes sense. Okay. So, this is really big for me that I'm actually able to help you guys through this. There had to have been a reason why I didn't have any other assistance other from the spiritual realm for my journey. I got a lot of insight and a lot of things, and this is exactly how I'm able to do this for you guys. And writing is a huge gift of mine. I do have a grand trine, a grand air trine. Um, I actually have three trines in my chart. So apparently, with that, they really wanted me to focus on automatic writing as part of my gift to you and as part of my channeling, as well as what I do to help the collective. Anyway, that was way longer than expected, but I'm already channeling, and spirits are really telling me to tell you guys all this stuff. Again, there are no coincidences, there are no accidents. So hopefully you guys are still listening to this because all this is for a reason. All right. Okay. So for some of you who already been here, you already know that I have to take a few seconds to tap into the divine masculine collective that I'm channeling for this letter. And then I will begin to write. For those of you who've never seen this before, been here, I'm going to write the messages. When Spirit tells me to stop, I will stop. I will show you guys what has been written. And then if they tell me to continue, I will continue. If you haven't noticed, I have a much smaller notebook. For those of you who've already been here, they wanted me to use a smaller one. So I may have to do quite a few more pages, but they wanted me to use a smaller notebook. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay. Thank you so guys. Thank you guys so much for your patience and for being here. I'm truly, truly, truly grateful for all of you who are watching this. You have no idea. Anyway, all right, let me get to my center, even though I already got to my center before, but I have to recenter. All right. Thanks, guys. Okay, they want me to stop. Um, very different from last week, I will say. So this is good. So what you guys have been doing before I read it has been very helpful. So you see, your energetic work has been assisting them. Usually in this case, the masculines stay in their crazy shit for longer periods of time. But as I will read to you, oh, the moon is shining on this. I kind of tested it. Oh, there we go. Bear with me, guys. I was testing this before and I was like, hopefully this works. Can you guys see that? I did something. I think you guys can see that, right? I don't want to get my face in there. I'm sorry, guys. I promise you I was testing this. Anyway, well, you're going to let me know whether this works out for you or not, okay? I think you can see that, so I'm going to start reading. I think you guys, for those of you who watch this, you should trust me by now that I don't bullshit in this stuff. There's no point. Anyway, let me get to reading. Hey, beautiful. I hope you are well. I have to say, whatever you did this past week has affected me greatly. And they told me to underline the word greatly. If you can see it, there it is. It's been chaotic lately, and I cannot tell you what has ensued in my life these past few weeks. My karmic has been giving me hell, and I have been trying to find my balance so that I don't continue to drown in my own shit. There is just so much going on that I sometimes wonder why I have to go through this. But I realize this is part of my karma. I have begun to realize that I'm the one who has to end all the bullshit in my life. Just know I need to go my own way for a little while and work on myself. It may take me a while, but this is necessary for me to heal properly. I hope you understand, but I hope you also know that I do care about you and that you are my beacon of hope, my beacon of light. Keep shining your light, love. Don't ever dim it. I need you to take me home. I also want you to know that I need to focus on my responsibilities. There is so much shit that I have to handle, but I am determined to tackle this on my own and with the help of others whom I can trust. All right, they want me to keep writing, so I will, obviously. Okay. Oh man. Wow. You'll see why I was laughing. This is good. This is good, guys. I love doing these things, and my hand hurts like all hell. My writing is not like this at all. I've been very known for having like typewriter handwriting. I've been told all my life this is complete chicken scratch, and it's because with all the messages I get bombarded with, it's hard for me to keep up. Anyway, let's continue reading this. Did I finish? Oh my God. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. Can you get some of that? I'm hoping. Either way, I'm reading it to you. I have a lot to overcome, but I have to find the strength to get through this. I know you really, really want to help me in the 3D, but I cannot fully heal and learn my lessons if I don't do this alone. Plus, I may very well go back to lusting after you if I see you again and might get you pregnant. I don't want to risk that as I already have had a scare. But I won't say any more about that. That is not important right now. Just continue to focus on your healing sorry, this is where it gets really crazy. As I know you still have healing to do, but I know you can get through this too. The brighter your light shines, the brighter mine becomes. I'll be able to really find my true north so I can come home to you. It's all I ever really want to do. I just want things to be stable so we can have a beautiful life together. All this chaos and all this back and forth has to do with me, not you. I am beginning to see this connection for what it is now. But damn, it's so fucking hard. Yes, that is hard too. Wink, wink. That's why I was laughing. Yes, I look at your photos. That's all I'll say about that. Use your imagination. Anyway, know that you are dear to my heart. I do cherish all you have done for me. So please don't turn the page. So please don't focus on anything else but our love and your healing along with your mission. We will rule the world together one day. I feel it. Just keep doing you. I want to be the man you deserve. I want to be there for you always and stop running. But I do have to do this alone. I hope you'll still be there for me when a new dawn breaks over the horizon. You mean more to me than you know, and I know more than you think I do. Smiley face. Just keep swimming like Dory says, smiley face. Yes, I feel humorous this evening, and that's a good thing. I hope you'll begin to telepathically communicate with me more. This is how we will be able to better communicate as I undergo my transformation to become the divine masculine Christ. Be good, and I'll see you soon. You know where to find me in the 5D. I love you. P.S. I may start astrally projecting to you more often, so get ready. Well, feminines, or maybe some masculines might end up catching up in this too. I feel some of them are running into this. I just got that. Anyway, that's awesome. And I think I know one masculine in particular who may be watching this. Anyway, hi to you, by the way. Okay, so as you can see, things have changed a lot. And even it looks like from the reading that I did for the weekly yesterday, yeah, there's still chaos there, but he's starting to realize, or she, that they need to do something about it. So if we continue to shine our light like our masculines are telling us to do, and continue to do our healing work and to follow our missions, this transformation that they're about to undergo is really going to um, go a lot more smoothly than what I understand some other masculine's transformations have been. Of course, everyone's journey is different, right? And again, for those, if this is your first letter, don't worry if everything doesn't resonate. Like the whole Dory thing, if this has to do with Finding Nemo, if you guys let me know in the comment section if this actually resonates with you, because that came out of nowhere. And they were giving me all these messages, and I was trying to write down everything that was coming in, and the whole just keep swimming like Dory says comment came out. Um, so yeah, if there's anything with you guys in Finding Nemo, please let me know. I did have somebody tell me about the Pringles the other day in the comments, and I thought that was just fantastic. That now I know why I channeled Pringles last week. Anyway, just keep letting me know how this resonates for you guys. And I know I still have to do the names and the objects and stuff like I normally do. Yes, that's coming. But I just wanted to kind of recap some things and go over what I've been feeling. I feel more calm, even though my writing, it was like so tense, and my writing looks like complete crap here, but that's why I was having a hard time reading my own writing. It's like they want to get so much more out, but they know I can only channel for so long, and because so many masculines are coming in trying to get their stuff out, that's why, there's so many more messages, but Spirit is like, no, stop for right now, otherwise you're going to be having a 5-hour channeling. But that's where the personalized letters come in. So there's a whole bunch of other specifics that I kept getting, but Spirit was like, nope, hold it for right now. Okay. So I can continue on with the rest of the reading, because this is for the collective, right? I'm not going to be pulling in every masculine's messages so that, a couple of things really, really hit home, or something really specific hits home with you guys. Anyway, again, um, yeah, things have calmed down, and they are going to really start looking into bettering their lives. Now, Spirit wants me to tell you guys, and they want me to burn more incense because my incense ran out. I knew this was going to happen. They told me to get incense out because it was going to run out. They said, nope, you need to put it. You're going to need more. Sorry, guys. Let me put this in my incense holder before it falls over. Okay. You probably saw that in my shadow. Hello, everybody. I totally forgot my shadow was there. Anyway, so what Spirit wants me to tell you is, yes, this week things have calmed down. Okay, actually, right now, I should not say this week. This is the energies that I'm channeling right now. Okay, Spirit wants me to tell you it can shift. So if you start continuing to watch my channel videos, they want me to tell you not to freak out. They're saying if whatever other messages that I channel end up going back to what it was last week, right? Or what the reading kind of was, for the Twin Flame weekly reading I did yesterday. So again, energies change. It's like Two of Pentacles. Watch the weekly. Two of Pentacles came up twice at the bottom of the deck for the masculine, if I'm not mistaken. He's trying to juggle, okay? The waves in the back. He's in a storm right now, and he's trying to stabilize things. He's trying to get out of that ocean storm that he's in. So things can ebb and flow, right? He's going to have to go through a lot of changes. The karmic I'm getting is going to start seeing the changes and be like, what the fuck is going on with this dude or chick? They're changing. I don't like it because I used to have control over him or her, and I can't have this. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. So the important thing for you feminines is, like your masculine said, don't dim your light. Okay? Yes, this is a freaking hard journey. I know. Okay? But once you get to that state where you've really ascended and have achieved the violet flame frequency, your life will never be the same. And you will be thanking God, your angels, your guides for helping you get through this, because nothing is going to take you down ever again. Not your masculine, not your past, not karmics, none of that. Okay? And that is the real gift here with this journey, so that you can do what I'm doing to help others. And it's not just twins either. You guys have specific missions. Part of mine is to help the twins, along with some other things, but you have a particular calling. If you haven't fully figured that out yet, you will get there, okay? Like your masculine said, continue to focus on your mission. Even if you don't know what that is yet, you're gonna come to that, okay? So, gosh, there's just so much information going through my head right now. It's insane. All right, so I'm going to get into the names, the objects, whatever crazy stuff comes through here. This is the fun part, and it's even more fun when I get cards that actually come out confirming what I have written down or said even. Okay, so okay, they want me to flip the page. All right, here we go. Let's see what I get. All right. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, it's like we get more words every time, but I guess that's not a bad thing, right? All right, guys, here we go. Jameson, Tiffany, Blake, Kara, I think I put Kara twice. Eteshem, Tommy, Luke, Bianca, Lionel, Lily, Jason, Jack, Diane, like that song Jack and Diane from John Mellencamp, Philip, Kate, Bruno, Mars. Yes, they came out different, but yes, there is a Bruno Mars. Maybe Bruno Mars shows up or whatever. Dogs, Cheese, Call of Duty, Popsicles, Yellow, Coldplay. Yellow and Coldplay came out last week too. I actually heard a Coldplay song at a store 3 days ago. Anyway, Heaven, Guitar, Sky, Dominoes, Lions, Blue, Cash, Corvette. Box, Boxer, that's where I'm at if you can't see. Puppy, Cat, Clouds, Pillows, Christian, Beard, Cassette, Rainbow, Dawn, Drown, Brown. No, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Sorry, guys. Cassette, Rainbow, Brown, Hair, Glasses, Clink, Ratchet, Swimming, Fish, Drowning, Clowns, Circus, Breakthrough, Transformation, Sun, Rays, Beach, Waves, River, Water, Michael Jackson, Jackson 5, Reba McEntire, Backstreet Boys, my favorite, Phil Collins, Baby, Lyric, Songs, Elton, Minnie, Fever, Olivia, Brick House, Aventurine, Grapes, Wine, Beer, Corona. I got the Corona, the beer, not the coronavirus, but take it as whatever pops up for you. Crown, Teeth, Feet, All Night Long, Richie, Kara again, Soda, Fat Tuesday, Summer, July, Fall, Winter, Chaos, Dan, Shay, Tequila, Crows, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some sort of countdown. Lift off, I guess, right? Lift off the transformation or something I'm getting. Cows, Home, True North, Always, Mariah again, Billy, Temptations, Psycho, Vision, Love, Pioneer, Piano, Blinds, Dolphin, Pineapple, Lotus, Crab, Have I Told You Lately That I Love You, and that's a song. Willow, Sunshine, Don't Go, Forever, and Always. All right. My hand is going to fall off. Am I done writing? Yeah. They're like, yeah, you're done writing. All right. So I got like a huge, I saw a huge stop sign right after I wrote down forever and always. They're like, okay. Your hand's hurting. It's enough. All right. So we have all of that stuff. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this notebook behind me so that I have room to do the cards. Okay, where are we at with time? Oh, wow, we're already an hour in. Holy crap. All right, guys, here we go. This is the first deck that they want me to use. Gotta knock them. Knock, knock. Who's there? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians, please reveal to me for my highest good and the highest good of the collective that is here. What else does the divine masculine want to say to his feminine? Please and thank you. Whoa. All right. Okay. Do I leave this? Yes. You saw that. I told you, right? They have a lot to say, but Spirit's like, we can't have you doing a 5-hour video with channeling every masculine. I'm telling you guys, this is nuts because oh my God. You guys, like, I'm sorry, I need a moment because when this stuff happens, it just blows me away every time. I'm not crazy. You guys know I'm not crazy. But okay, you see, I had said they have so much to say, and I can't do this for forever and a day channeling messages. And we're already at an hour. Anyway, here's the fun part, guys. Let's look at the bottom of the deck first. Spirit's like, no, just do the bottom of the deck first. Oh, I'm in the way. You guys see that? Again, I tested this and whatever. This does not have to be perfect. I just want you to be happy is the bottom of the deck. Yep, that kind of goes with gist of the message, right? Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys. I was hoping this would be awesome because I love the ambience here. You don't really need to see the picture. They're all the same. What does that say? I look at your picture often. Didn't I channel something about, yes, I'm looking at your photos? And you know what they're doing. Anyway, this is too much fun. You've affected my life significantly. There you go, feminines. Just what they said. Whatever you did. Hold on. They want me to go back. Oh, I knew I should have kept it here. I have to say, whatever you did this past week has affected me greatly. You see? Oh my God. I can't. I scare myself sometimes. But this is the best. And I'm so thankful I get to do this for you guys. I just got caught up in the moment. Yeah, because like before it's like there's so much going on. They're like, well, I don't know what to do with this. That's why they said I'm starting to understand this now. And from what I'm getting for a lot of you, they thought it was just a regular thing. For some of them, they thought it was just your normal fling that they would have. And yeah, I just got caught up in it, but then so many things changed, right? I was reminded of your scent recently. So for those of you, I'm getting for a lot of you, you guys already had quite some sort of interaction. I don't know how much, but you feminines smell really good. So yeah, they've been going around and they've been smelling your scent. They've been noticing your scent. I'm getting for some of them, they just got it right now. I will come back for you. See? They want to come home. And I touched up on that too, right? It's just that they have to go through their part of the journey now. Their dark night of the soul, all of that stuff. I keep comparing others to you. Yeah, because at some point they thought that, again, like you were just some other person, but it's like there's still, some of them are still testing the waters to see, well, maybe this is too good to be true. Maybe they start eyeing somebody and they're like, oh, well, maybe this is the person. But then they start seeing you in everyone they come across, right? And they're like, I keep finding myself comparing my feminine to everybody else. And it's not just other feminines, females, males, whatever. It's just people in general, because they're realizing this uniqueness that you have to you. And they can't find that anywhere else. That's what I'm getting. I know I made a huge mistake. See? They're understanding what this connection is now. They're like, son of a bitch. What did I do? But you know what, feminines? This has to hit them hard in order for them to fully understand the importance of this connection and the importance of how you are to them. Like they said, you've affected me significantly. Okay. So, okay, Spirit wants me to go back to this before I flip to the next card. For some of you, I'm getting for some of you guys here, some of you are still pretty bittered by the fact that the masculine treated you the way that they did and that they haven't apologized yet. Spirit wants me to make this very clear. If you're thinking this still, your ego is kicking in. Again, I'm not trying to be mean here, but then I don't want to be the reader who's going to sugarcoat everything, because as we all know, this is real life. We go through hard knocks, and this is not all puppies and rainbows, especially not in this connection. We have to go through this shit so that we can fully ascend and let all that other shit go so more shit doesn't happen to us anymore, right? We don't want any other people like this, like the divine masculine 1.0 coming in, right? We want him to be 10.0 or whatever the next version is. Skip 2 and 3, get to the 10, right? Completion. DM 10.0, okay? We don't want any other masculine 1.0s or like 0.5s to come in. So when they realize this, they're like, oh my God, I have to do something about myself to change this. We cannot let our egos get in the way. That's lower vibrational. That means something is still triggering you, and we have to fully understand that people do things for reasons we don't know about. And I think I mentioned this in at least one of my channeled letter videos or my twin flame weeklies. Okay. Spirit wanted me to point that out there for some of you who are still stuck in there thinking, I just want my apology and be done with this. I will tell you now, if you try to like jump ship, so to speak, and think that you get your apology and you move on and that's it, you still haven't learned your lesson. The whole thing with this whole twin flame journey is learning how to unconditionally love not only our masculines, but every single other person on this planet. Everything. I don't care what you tell me. This is what I believe, but I really do think at the end of the day, that's why I had wrote down, they told me divine masculine Christ, okay? Christ consciousness is showing up in this reading because this is where we need to ascend to. Not just divine masculine, it's divine masculine Christ, okay? And they need to go through this to really understand everything that this connection is supposed to teach them, okay? I'll get off my soapbox. I am working towards a better future. See? They know. They're trying to balance out all their life's activities. I will reiterate, read the Twin Flame Weekly if you haven't. Watch the Twin Flame Weekly that I put out if you haven't already. This is what they have to work towards. And between whatever major shift happened between yesterday and tonight, which is why they wanted me to do it at night. There's something about nighttime. I could feel it. My gifts are like heightened. It's got to be something with the moon, I'm guessing. Anyway, yes, you see how things have changed. It's really hard for me to open up. Yeah, a lot of them go through this. The communication, that's why they want you to communicate in the 5D, okay? Because with all that's been going on, and this also ties into the programming for masculines where they can't show their emotions, they can't cry, they can't be emotional, they can't do this and that, right? And on top of that, with all the stuff that's been going on in their lives, they're like, how am I supposed to tell the feminine all of this stuff? She might think I'm full of shit. She might think I'm crazy. Even though in the letter, they're like, they kind of know, but that's their higher self talking. That's what's coming through in the messages. Their 3D self is still kind of stuck in this, right? We're getting some higher self and some lower self stuff here, if that makes any sense. But this is necessary because they have to come to terms with how they feel. Okay. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? See? Because he said, I hope you'll still be there for me when a new dawn breaks over the horizon. That was a really nice line right there. Maybe some of you got some poets or some very gifted writers or something. Maybe they are they're good storytellers or something, or they write books or have little scripts or something. I'm getting. Anyway, yeah. Would you give me the chance to make this right? This is what their like lower self is thinking. The 3D mind, the mind's kicking in here, where they're like, oh my God, like if I go through this, are they still going to be there? Is my feminine going to give me that chance? Yes, it is up to you, feminines, but why would you even go through this journey if you don't give them the chance? To me, that means you haven't learned to forgive and you haven't learned to unconditionally love. And again, this is the ultimate lesson that we all have to learn in this journey. For some of us, it's harder than others because we kind of want to be right and we want to be the victor and be like, well, you know what? I told you so, and I'm going to stand in my power, but not really take into account that you had stuff to deal with, tough shit type of thing, right? That's just not what we should be thinking anymore. For some of us, for some of you guys, this spirit had me say that for a reason. Because there are some feminines out there who are just the ego's kicking in real hard, especially when, you know, crazy stuff happens and they don't get their apologies and their masculine doesn't do anything. They don't communicate with them. And they're like, what the hell? I want my apology. I want you to explain to me why you've been doing this when I've been treating you well. I've been trying to help you, all this stuff. But again, this is not how this works. For some of you guys who are kind of still in these energies, this is not your normal relationship. This is a spiritually guided partnership. It is a spiritual connection. It's not not run of the mill shit. This is some serious stuff that is being orchestrated by something way more powerful than any of us combined. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is in the back of their minds because now they're going to start to embark on their journey of transformation, of healing. But this is in the back because, like I said, it may take a long time. In some cases, it takes a while. It could take a year, 2 years. I don't want you guys cringing, but it could very well be that. It could be less. Again, everyone's journey is different, but please be mindful. This is not going to happen in like a day, a week, okay? He has to have time to heal. And he's hoping that you do give him the chance once he's completed his union with self. Even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. You see? Right there, he is sorry. So he knows this. He wants you guys to know this. And this is where the forgiving really has to begin. They have a hard time showing a lot of things. Again, this is emotions. because it's like, shit, I really fucked up. How the hell am I going to say sorry? Because you know what I'm getting? There's that song. Who sings it? It's hard to say I'm sorry. I know Chicago sings it. There's an R&B group that sings it. Oh my God. Because they know sorry isn't enough. That's why they have to do the work, so that when they come back and you barely recognize them and you're like, who the hell are you? And they're like, look, I'm completely changed. Because they know sorry is not going to do it. That's why feminines, you don't want that apology. Because what is that going to do? They're just words, right? They're just words. You may have run into people who said, I'm sorry, and they never meant it, right? So what did that do? It didn't do anything. It didn't fix the situation. Did they show you they were sorry? Probably not. Right? In karmic relationships, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that's okay. I'll keep dating you, blah, blah, blah. And the same shit happens, different day. And then they say sorry again. Okay, I forgive you. And then the same cyclical shit. And that's why you're like, nope, sorry doesn't do you any good. And I'm sure that the masculines have gone through this too, where they've been told their karmics, whomever, have done wrong, and they say sorry, and the masculine may have very well been like, okay, it's all right, I'll give you another chance. And the same thing happens, right? Mirrors, this could be happening with them too, and this is what they're also learning. Okay, so for those of you who are just waiting for an apology, it's not going to be the apology that you truly deserve. Some masculines have tried to come in, I will say, and it doesn't work out. And some of the feminines have it to be like, nope, you didn't come correct, so try again, type of thing. I don't think I can take your reaction right now. Why? Because what I just said. What did I just say? They apologize. It won't be the apology you're expecting. And they don't want to deal with how you might react. Again, some of you be like, well, I'm not going to bite their head off. Some of the feminines might bite their heads off, but not that head either. Haha. The other thing I'm getting from this is when they tell you the truth, they don't want to see you in tears. They don't want to see you cry, because what I'm getting, so for the other collective where union's about to happen, a lot of the masculines are going to be confessing a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is going to be challenging for the feminine to hear if she doesn't know about it already from, telepathy and spirit guides giving her messages and things like that, her intuition telling her, right? He has to be able to find the courage and confidence when he's gone through his stuff to be able to tell you and not get completely, utterly torn apart by how you react. On top of that, this is also telling me for some of the feminines, if they come in now to explain everything that's going on, especially because with the chaos and stuff, especially with the karmics, some of you may not be able to handle that well because you're still going through that process, right? Like I said, to get to where I'm at, where when your masculine comes in and tells you all these things, the truth comes out, you don't bite their heads off. You don't tell them horrible things or just throw them to the curb or anything like that. No, because you have to be at that place where you can receive the truth and not get triggered. That is a huge thing in this journey as well. And then you really forgive. You're already supposed to forgive them before you come into union anyway. But when they actually tell you everything, you don't get triggered. You don't have that reaction. And this is why the masculine's telling you this right now. Because some of you feminines will not be prepared to hear the truth. And that's why you don't want the apology because it's the work hasn't been done. It will not be what you are expecting. Again, that's for some of you. So just continue to do your light work, to do your healing, so that when he's ready and he comes in and tells you, and you guys have those heart-to-heart conversations, it's really going to create the bond like no other. The bond that you guys already have, it's going to be completely impenetrable. Okay. Holy cow, didn't I say this? I need to go my own way for a while. Spirits like say drop the mic and just walk away, like hit stop and the recording. I'm not going to do that. See? I said this. I need to go my own way for a little while. I'm hoping you guys, I don't know, I have to stop. Spirits like, just stop talking about it. It's okay. This doesn't have to be some production. Freaking Virgo stuff with the details. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart if you guys want. I think I said that in my last reading. Anyway, that's irrelevant. See, I don't have to say anything else about that. Why? Again, he is now about to embark on his transformation journey, his journey to union with self. Okay? This is a big thing for him right now. Oh, I'm just doing what I have to do right now. I think I said something like that too, but it doesn't really matter. It's the same thing, right? I think I talked about responsibilities. I also want you to know that I need to focus on my responsibilities. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. Exactly. It's time for him to do the work, feminines. This is good because, they could totally just give up and run, which they've been trying to do, but they're realizing they cannot escape you. They can't do that. And I just realized I don't think I lit the incense like I said I was going to. Give me 1 minute, please, because they're saying, Jess, you forgot to light it up. Oh, look at that. Fire. All right. Okay. Woo. Lots going on, feminines. Lots going on. Oh, they wanted me to look at the top of the deck. Go to the top of the deck. Hold on, guys. Why is it not coming out? What did I do? Songs are speaking to me. I wrote down songs after I channeled the letter. See? And we're going to get to the songs now, right? Of course. Oh, no. They said they want me to pull another message deck. Okay, Spirit. I guess you want me to have really long channeled letters. Well, I mean, if those don't want to watch all of this, that's not my problem. I'm doing my job. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What else does the masculine want to say to the feminine? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom. See, more cards want to fly out of my hands. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What else does the masculine want to say to the feminine? Oh my gosh, you see? Look at that. I told you they had a lot of... Oh my God.
my nerves have been getting the best of me. Yeah, because there's so much going on. And I'm also getting, they want to like kind of just check in with you, but then they pull away. Some of them write down messages, like they have the text drafted, they had the email drafted, and they're like, nope, delete. Okay. Another thing I'm getting from this is they're actually nervous about doing this. Why? Because it goes back to the would you give me a chance card. Some of them are fearful that if they go through this transformation and they heal and they change, and because they said they have to go away for a little while, right? They're afraid that you won't be there. They're hoping that you will be. As you can see, feminines, they're really starting to understand this connection for what it is now. There's still going to be ups and downs for them, but it's part of the journey. We all go through it. You're so different, but that's why I love you. And they did say, I love you already, right? At the end of the letter. I was talking earlier about with the card that says, I've been comparing you to others. Yeah, that's what I said, because you're so different. You're unlike anyone else. And it's very surprising to them. And there are some feminines who go through this journey and they don't see, there's a lot of different ones. It all depends. Some of them don't ever blow up their masculine's phones, demand apologies, other things. Some of them are, they try to give him constructive criticism, or this help where it's very nurturing and genuine, right? Kind of like a combination of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and Tarot. And they're like, wait, she's, especially for the females here, if you're not one of those, like, I'm not saying that some of you guys are overly dramatic. It can happen. I've heard some stories with some of the feminines who've been really overly dramatic, but I'm getting from a lot of you that's not the case, because these masculines are not used to super drama people. Women can be men too, okay? um you're so different, feminines. They love you deeply for this, because you're unlike anyone they've ever met, okay? But Spirit wants me to say, you guys have to continue to be quote unquote different, meaning maintain your composure, maintain your energy in Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress energy, right? Where you are a complete divine feminine Christ, all right? So that your masculine can become the divine masculine Christ. This, you guys will be tested. Spirit's like, you need to tell them this now, because so much is going to be going on in the next several months. And you guys are going to be tested. I know I was, especially the past 5 months. Wow, the tests have been coming in. It's way worse than taking the bar, or not that I've taken the bar. It's way worse than taking finals in college. It's way worse than any other test you've ever taken. Okay, that's why they want you to continue doing what you're doing, to continue to ascend and to continue to heal. I know we're being spiritually guided. See, they're coming into this now. Okay? Now that they have this understanding, and this is phenomenal, feminists, because look at the difference between last week's channel letter and this week's. Again, if you haven't seen the one entitled I'm an effing mess, I believe it is, go watch that one. If you haven't watched that one yet, watch that one after this. you're going to see the dramatic shift that the masculines have been in. And yes, I think a lot of you know that there's been a shift going on. I've been feeling it. You guys have been probably feeling it too. And this has to do with the full moon in Scorpio. Anyway, again, I had said this is a very spiritually guided connection. And they're realizing this now. Okay. Oh, they wanted me to show the bottom of the deck. I knew that. I was like, why don't you want me to show the bottom of the deck? Because they have a card that's going to correspond with this. Look at the bottom. I've been expanding my spiritual knowledge. See? I'm also getting from them. They're starting to look up twin flame stuff. What is this twin flame stuff? On top of that, they're trying to see how they're going to go through this. And I wouldn't be surprised if they start watching tarot too, or learning tarot as well. The sexual thoughts that run through my mind. You see how I channeled them saying, I can't see you again because I may go back to lusting after you. And then some masculines came to me and said, I might get her pregnant. For those feminines that are actually female, okay? And yes, we did talk about looking at your pictures and the hard thing and all that stuff. Yeah, this is still going on, right? You guys may be feeling this too, right? You may be feeling funny in the pants or something. If that's the case, here it is. That's because this is going on with your masculine. So if you don't know that already, that's exactly why you feel that way. And from my experience, this will come out of nowhere. Okay, you're like, where the hell did this come from? It's like, why I'm feeling like this all of a sudden, and then you start realizing, oh, it's my masculine. Anyway, just have fun with this. So this is pretty funny. I mean, I don't want to say funny, but when it happens, and you just laugh because it just comes out of nowhere, like I said. But yes, like I said, one of two things. They still have those, some of them still have those like really lustful sexual thoughts of you, and they don't want to go back to that. So what they try to do is they'll just go look at your pictures and take care of themselves that way. Or this also, oh, okay. Some of the masculines are telling me they're starting to look into different things. Oh, I've been expanding my spiritual knowledge. They're starting to look into ways to have a better spiritual sexual experience. Wow. Holy cow. Tantra. They're looking into Tantra. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. It's pretty badass stuff. That's the type of sex everyone should be having, I should say. Okay. The spiritual with the physical, oh my God, like your head will blow off. Because the potency and that type of connection while you're being that physical with each other, it's nothing like you've ever experienced. So I'm getting for a lot of them now, they're starting to look into yeah, it's tantra, having tantric sex, right? So wow, that is something. Feminines, I regret walking away from you. Yeah, see? They're starting to come to terms with a lot of stuff now, which is why they're like, I have to go away for a while. I do regret what I did, but now I have to learn. It's my karma. I have to learn my lessons, and I have to go through this alone. But they do regret doing this. And this is also telling me that they do also regret having to have to go through this, that they have to walk away from you to heal. Okay. So, but deep down inside, they know this is necessary for their transformation. Give me a chance. Here's another chance card. Again, I hope that you're going to be there for me. Whatever that line was. With the horizon being there. Okay, Spirit's like, read it again, Jess. Oh my goodness. I hope you'll still be there for me when a new dawn breaks over the horizon. Yeah. It's funny because when I wrote that line, some of the other masculines just said, give me a chance. And Spirit told me, don't write that one down. I was so conflicted. It was like, oh my God, so many messages. Don't write the masculines that are saying, give me a chance. It'll come up and look, it's right here. They wanted me to write that horizon line because they want me to also tell you guys how they're even starting to try to communicate in a way that's more poetic, more romantic. Again, I'm seeing for practically all the masculines that I'm channeling, they're going to be so completely different when they're done. You guys are not going to recognize them. They're going to be like, what? But just wait, you guys. When you get to the top of that mountain, oh my God, the view is going to be something unlike anything you've ever seen. You really have been by my side. I see that. I do cherish you for that. I think I wrote down the word cherish somewhere. Anyway, regardless. You see that? This has to do with how you've affected them significantly. Sorry, guys, I'm looking for what I wrote here when I utilize that word. That's what happens when I write so much. There's, again, so much for them to say. But this is good because they're really starting to go through with taking the initiative to do the work, right? Oh my gosh, why can't I find it? Hold on, guys, I'm reading something. My God, I don't remember where I wrote it. Not read it. Watch, is it on the first page like I thought it was? And I didn't. Bear with me, bear with me. Oh, okay, Spirit's like, hold up, Jess. This is, okay. That's what happened because I channeled this. I do cherish you for that. I channeled most of this message, and that came from some of the masculines, but they wanted me to write instead from the other ones. I hope you also know that I do care about you and that you are my beacon of hope, my beacon of light. Yeah, because that's why I thought I wrote down cherish, because that message came in too. See the other messages that Spirit didn't want me to write? I guess they wanted them to come out in the cards. Okay. All right. We've gone through all of them because here's back to this card again with the nerves. Oh. Okay. Oh. You want to see the top? They told me look at the top of the deck again. Top of the deck. You gave me that spark. I'm severing ties with the karmic. Yep, this is part of their work. I'm speaking through songs. More songs again, you guys. Oh, Spirit wants me to tell you guys. If you haven't already, start paying attention to songs that start playing everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I got another song from my masculine while I was taking my hourly walk with my son after we had some ice cream today. And it happened to be a song that played on one of the dates we went on a while ago. So, and I knew that was him connecting with me. And hopefully one day I'll tell you the story, but it's not a coincidence that at the time that I turned that corner and that song was coming through the speaker, at the time that I walked under the speaker, and it was that particular song that was played at and a date that we were on. I'm telling you guys this because this is what's going to be happening to you guys a lot more. Okay, which is why Spirit wants you to be focusing and paying attention to the songs that are starting to come in now. Okay, so heart songs. Let's see what songs come out today. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's another long video. Spirit Guiding this Galactic Family. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Shoot. Okay, guys. They want me to have you guys pick something like we did before. Sorry. They didn't tell me to do it at the beginning. They're telling me to do it now. Okay. They said, look at the deck of cards next to you. Okay. They want me to have you guys pick a diamond, a map, or cake. Okay? Whatever calls to you guys. You know how this works. If you haven't been here before, between a diamond, a map, and cake, whatever you feel more drawn to, whatever flares up, whatever word really just hits you, stick with that. Meditate on it. Envision the diamond, envision the map, envision the cake. I'm going to pull songs for each of those objects, okay? Oh my gosh. So much going on. All right. Let's go pull songs from the masculine to the feminine. For those who pick the diamond, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. For those who pick the diamond, what song does the masculine want to dedicate to his feminine? Oh, jeez. Woo! Just flew out there. And I Am Telling You by Jennifer Holliday. Tear down the mountains, yell, scream, and shout. You can say what you want, I'm not walking out. Stop all the rivers, push, strike, and kill. I'm not gonna leave you, there's no way I will. I did channel river, so there you go. Tear down the mountains, see? I'm not gonna leave you, feminine. There's no way. They're starting to realize again what this connection's about. Did I say any of those? My gosh, like I wrote so much stuff. I know you guys know. I know I said river, but still, it's like, oh my goodness. Push, strike, and kill. No, I don't think I said any of those things. Either way, river is there. And yeah, for those who picked the diamond, again, pull up these songs, read the full lyrics. Here's some of the lyrics right here. Again, this is like, you can say whatever you want. I get, that's why I was channeling some of the feminines who are like, I just want the apology. I just want to go, like, whatever, I'm done. But they're pretty much saying, yeah, yell, scream, and shout. You can say whatever. You can be all bittered and stuff. But I'm not walking away from this. You think I am, but I'm not. I'm not going to leave you. There's no way I will. He's going to tear down the mountains. It's like come hell or high water. He knows he has to do this in order for him to better himself. Okay?
That's for those who picked the diamond.
Oh my goodness. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. My lovely starlings. Endless Love by Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. I said Diane, not Diana, but I did have Lionel and Richie. And it's funny because they wanted me to write down Lionel Richie. And I was like, well, I already have Lionel and Richie. But there you go. Lionel Richie. Two hearts that beat as one. Our lives have just begun. And forever, forever, I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charms. I did write down forever and always. So there's forever. I did have the number 2. And I had Lionel Richie there. Well, Lionel and Richie. And I did spell Richie how he spells it. It's there. I know it's dark. I can't even point to it. It doesn't matter. You guys know. See? The bottom of the deck. Look at that.
2 hearts that beat as one. Yeah, they're starting. It's like that connection is there, right? Okay. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Series, please reveal to us for our highest good what, for those who picked the map, what song does the Divine Masculine want to dedicate to his feminine? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. For those who picked the map, what song does their masculine want to dedicate to the feminine? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, for those who picked the map, what song does their masculine want to dedicate to their feminine? Please and thank you. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I had a feeling this song was going to come out before I even did this reading. This song makes me emotional. Over and Over Again by Nathan Sykes and Ariana Grande. From the way you smile to the way you look, you capture me unlike no other. From the first hello, yeah, that's all it took. And suddenly we had each other. And I won't leave you. Always be true. 1 + 1, 2 for life. No wonder I had numbers there. I had 1 and 2. Now we have the number 2 again in this song. Wow. If you guys don't know this song already, make sure you have some Kleenex. Wow, this is nuts because I channeled the song before I did the reading. But it's funny because it didn't come out when my channeling here. It was just, I don't know, for me. Yeah, I've seen this song before. Yeah. You see, I won't leave you. You see, with all these masculines here, they're not going to leave you, feminines. They just got to do the work. They know they have to really do right by you. Wow, that was weird. I don't know if you heard that. The whole deck of cards fell on the carpet. I don't know what that means. Hold on, I'm getting a message. Something about how either all of the songs are applicable to all of you, or, okay, I'm getting, oh my God, hold on guys, there's a whole bunch coming in. Why the cards fell. Holy cow. I gotta, hold on a second. This is too much. Okay. Give me a minute. They want me to go pull them up. There's something else that they want to tell me. Sorry guys. I know this is long. I have to push my chair back. Hold on a second. This is nuts. I did not leave the cards. Okay. All right, masculines. What the hell? Okay. Okay, you know what I'm getting? Yeah, it was not over the edge. I don't know, I have to go rewind this because I think their energies are so strong right now. They all push the deck over. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Spirit's like, yeah, they want you guys to know that they're like all here. Oh man, my candles are going out. They want you guys to know that they're all here. That's why this deck fell to the ground. It fell off my altar. They purposely pushed this here because they're all here. They're all here, and they want you guys to know that they are serious. Like, I'm knocking this deck of cards over because I want you feminines to know how powerful my love is for you. Nothing's gonna get in my way. I am determined. It's kind of like, you know, I'm getting this image of me clearing off my entire altar. Be like, you know what? Not fuck this shit, but more of, I'm cleaning. I want to have a clean slate and I want to start over. And I'm knocking all this stuff out of my life. That's what that means. That's why this deck fell over and the masculines are like gung-ho right now. Okay. Wow. Craziness. The bottom of the deck, for those who picked the map, is the True Love song by Madonna. I've had other lips. I have sailed 1,000 ships. But no matter where I go, you're the one for me, baby. This I know, 'cause it's true love. Did I write down love too? Yep, I did. All right, you see? You're so different, that's why I love you. You guys see that? There we go. True love. This is true love. They're understanding what this is. There's nobody else like you, feminines. I've sailed 1,000 ships. I did talk about the ships, right? Turbulent waters, trying to go through those storms. They don't want to go through those storms again. They're like, I've had enough of this. I'm done. I'm done with these choppy waters. It's kind of like Six of Swords, right? Where they want to move away from the turbulent waters. All right, spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. Please reveal to me for my highest good. Ooh, I feel it now, guys. It's like, I don't know how many masculines are here, but they're here. They are here. Oh, thank you guys. And they're thanking me too for doing this for you guys. Oh, that's so heartfelt. I don't want to cry on this, guys. I don't want to cry. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's so emotional because, I mean, I know the masculines have been through some crazy ass shit and it's freaking hard for them. Anyway, let me shut up. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. What songs do the masculines want to dedicate to the feminines who picked the... Oh man, brain fart.
Help me out, guys. Cake. Thank you. Who picked the cake? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian series, please reveal to us for our highest good. What song does the masculine want to dedicate to the feminine? For those who picked the cake. Cake by the ocean. That song came from me. Obviously the card hasn't come out yet, but maybe there's a message in that for you too. They want to have cake by the ocean. Yeah, some of the masculines just say, yeah, say that, say that. You masculines are funny. Somebody's watching Finding Nemo right now. I just got that. So weird. All right, for those who picked the cake. Oh man, can you guys? All right, I think that's good. Although our song is through, the love we shared, the dream we dared was just a prayer that can't come true. I tried to stop remembering, but till the day I die, within my memory will live the melody of the song that was you and me. Although our song is through, I can't stop loving you. I can't forget the melody from the Slipper and the Rose, Gemma Craven. Honestly, I'm pretty well versed with songs and stuff, but I honestly have never heard this one before. Again, song is coming up in here, the word song. So, all right, I know what some of you are probably thinking, because what may be throwing you off is, although our song is through, I can't stop loving you. The title is I Can't Forget the Melody. What I'm getting from this is, for you feminines, not to panic. This is, so one of two things. The melody that's been playing, that has been composed by you guys together, won't leave their mind, because you guys are creating a symphony here, okay? And I think this song that you guys have been singing, it's of the past, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. Hold on, I'm getting something else. Hold on. Yeah. It has to do with the song that you guys have been singing. Yeah, has to do with the past, because a new one is going to be written. And they just can't forget everything that you guys have been through. What I'm also getting is, for some of you, you guys may have had an encounter, or you guys had like a date or some meetup where you were listening to music and you guys were dancing or something, and everything was glorious until, I don't know, the day after, the week after, and your masculine either said, oh, I'm seeing someone else, or they went completely cold or something like that, and the song ended, pretty much, right? What I'm getting from this is that they don't want this anymore. It's like you guys were trying to compose something, but you didn't have the right notes. That's what Spirit's telling me. The timing was off. The signature was not right. There were too many flat notes. Really? I'm getting from Spirit. Too many of the notes were flat. That's funny. I'm sorry, guys. My candles. I can't light. I have to. This reading's been too long. We're gonna hit 2 hours.
world record. Yeah. I'm not getting that, like, this is it, feminines, I'm done. Nope, I'm done, because look what's at the bottom of the deck. A lot of guys know. Honestly, I don't like this song. This song, yeah, you might think I'm crazy. I just don't. It's the My Heart Will Go On song by, it's the Titanic theme by Celine Dion. Nope, I don't like this song. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time I'd hold to. In my life will always go on. Yeah, this love is going to stand the test of time. Okay, so what I'm also getting, depending on what happens, with between the feminine and the masculine, a lot of this depends on the feminine's growth and ascension. Oh, I'm getting for some that this might end up being, or some, this is very few. I'm getting this all of a sudden. Some of the feminines may just move on from here or move on later on during the journey because it may be too much. And I have been hearing that some feminines have done that in the past. Okay. So, you guys should be able to see some of that. Yeah. What I'm getting is, there's a select few. I don't want to say select few. There's a few of you who may do that. And then the masculine will be like, okay, well, I'll still love you. I'm going to move on too. That's what I'm getting from this, which kind of ties into the other card. That's another message that I'm getting. But it says love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone. You guys will always go on. Even, this has been going on for lifetimes, right? This will go on in another lifetime. You guys are always connected. You are already in union in the 5D. You guys are always connected. So, yeah. Titanic ship. What are they telling me? Oh my gosh, so many messages. What do they want to say? I did talk about the ocean and trips. I did say drowning. There was, what's his face did drown in that movie, right? What's the message with this, Spirit? um, okay. It has to do with the actual Titanic ship itself. Okay, so hear me out. What I'm getting from Spirit is like it was fated for that ship to actually crash, even though it was a tragedy. But what Spirit is telling me with that symbolism is that this was fated for the ship that both of you were on to crash so that both of you can start to ascend in your journeys, especially with the masculine. I'm getting that ship had to hit the iceberg. Iceberg is, it's ice, right? It's cold. Okay, I get it. That ship ran into that iceberg. This is kind of like the masculine running into that, right? Because the chaos that he gone. You watch my weekly. There's more messages there as to what happened. His world comes crashing down, right? And then now he has to rise up, kind of like build himself a new ship. But it was fated to happen this way for him to actually, this is the spark that lit up his ass to start changing his life. That's what I'm getting. It's like he had to crash into that iceberg in order for him to realize what happened. It's fate, it's karma, right? All this stuff was supposed to occur. So, with that being said, it looks like my projector is about to turn off too because the moon just went away. I don't know what time that was, but hey. I was going to pull some other cards from this new deck that I got, but Spirit's like, no. Yep, you see? I called it. It's time for me to go, kitties. My lovely starlings. I will do this other deck the next time, but Spirit's like, let's just leave them with the Titanic thing. Weird, I know. Anyway, guys, I hope this helped. I thank you so very much for watching this video, for hitting the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and for illuminating the thumbs up icon. There we go. I usually do 2 fingers, 2 thumbs. I would greatly appreciate it. I really appreciate the support I've already been given, the new support I'm about to receive. I wish you the best today and always. I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today on your twin flame journey. Okay? Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starting out.